By the time you pay that house off, you're going to spend that much money in interest. Another $328,000. So the purchase price here is $200,000, and with interest, you're going to spend an additional $328,000. That's a lot, isn't it? How many of you are excited about doing that? You are, Ammon? You are excited about that? Let me give you a couple little strategies. Number one, let's take our time and find a house that we can do a little bit of fix-up to. And instead of spending $100,000 or $200,000, in this example, we're going to find it where we can spend a little bit less, and we're going to buy it for $180,000. By doing that one thing alone, by buying that house for less money, you're going to save a lot of money. Here's your next question. How much money are you going to save by simply buying it for less and paying less in interest? How much are you going to save with the life of that loan? Okay, who's got their dollar? That's hot. Ow. That was way too hot. Ooh. Did you like that? All right, how much are you going to do? Who knows the answer? Who's got the answer? Yes. Number 3, is she right? You got your 50 cents?
Really?
Really? You thought you were right? We'll just take a pass. You owe me. You want to go for it? Number 1, is he right? Congratulations. Let's give it up for this guy right here. Nice job. By doing that one thing alone, you're going to save $52,000 in interest. Just by doing that one thing alone, by buying the property for less money, you're going to save $52,000 in interest. Here's your next question. If you keep your credit clean, the banks are more likely and the mortgage companies are more likely to give you a loan. If you can get a loan at 6% versus 8%, what's the interest rates right now, by the way? 3 and 4. It's even better than that right now, isn't it? But they're going to go up. By doing that one thing, by keeping your credit clean, by paying your bills on time, and getting a lower rate on your house, how much money are you going to save in interest? Melanie, you got an answer? Melinda, you want to go for this one? You don't have any money left, right? Okay, good. Brad, you know the answer? You want to guess?
Number 2, but I don't have any
Number
money.
2? Okay. All right, we almost got them all in there. Margaret, you got the answer? No? Chad, you got the answer? How about if I don't make you put up your 50 cents? Now who wants to go for it? All right. Julia, what's your answer?
1.
Number 1. Is she right? Congratulations. Let's give a big hand for Julia. Next piece. If you simply take that property and instead of making the minimum payment, okay, instead of making the minimum payment on it, which is a 30-year loan, if we simply increase the payment and pay out a little bit higher payment, from $1,079 to $1,500, you're going to pay this loan off a lot faster, aren't you? Okay? How much are you going to save by doing that one little thing? Whitney, do you have an answer for me? Do I have to give the 50 cents? No, I think we'll just let you go for it. You think you know it?
I'm going to guess number 1.
All right, you guys get your numbers in. Let's see if she's right. Get your number in. All right, Whitney, do you think you're right? You think you're right? Congratulations. Nice job. Oh, that was a pity clap. Let's try it again. Way better. By simply doing those 3 things, buy it for less money, keep your credit clean, and pay it off quicker, you're going to save a lot of money. How much money are you going to save? How much money are you going to save? Okay, Holly, you think you got it? Okay. Number 4, who says 4? Margaret, you want to go with 4? Wrong. Who wants to go to the next one? Yes, Addie. Number 1 is correct. All right, good. The rest of you guys aren't very supportive of the green team over here, are you? $250,000. Imagine that. A $200,000 property, you buy it for a little bit less, you keep your credit clean, and you pay it off in 15 years, you're going to save $250,000. Now that's financial defense. We're going to get into financial offense in a second here. It looks like we've got about 5 people that are tied for first place. All right. Team White. Who's Team White? All right. You guys are in first place. All right. Now, we're almost done here, so we're going to ask you a couple more. We're going to save and invest. Here's your next question. How much would you have if you put $1 a day in a piggy bank for 66 years? So when you were born, if your parents put $1 a day in a piggy bank, there we go. Melinda's trying to figure this one out. $1 a day in a piggy bank, how much would you have? Do you know the answer, Jason? You know what? I think Melinda's going with her. Did you figure it out? What's the answer? Number 3. Is she right? All right, congratulations, you got it. Now, if you took that same $1 a day and you made it compound, I'm going to teach you about compound interest here. This is one of the greatest things about money is compound interest. So, if you took that same $1 a day and this time, instead of putting it under your mattress, you simply take it down to the bank and get a 3% return on your money. Now, can you get a 3% return at the bank right now? But if you could, a 3% return, how much money would you have? How much money would you have? $1 a day from when you were born to age 66, $1 a day, how much would you have? Are you answering for him? Okay. I was going to say, he probably knows the answers. Katie, got your answer in there? Okay. Got a couple more seconds. We got a couple more people. Put your answer in. It's definitely number 4. You got some money? You're tricking everyone else, huh? You're playing to win. All right, let's see. Who's got that answer? Okay, who's got the answer? Carly, what's the answer? Number 2. Is she right? Let's give it up for this gal right here. It's my daughter. That was a pity clap. That was a pity clap. That was what you call a... That's what you call a sitting ovation. Weak. All right. $75,000. Next question. If you took that money and you invested in long-term the stock market, some years the stock goes up, some years it goes down, but on average, if it averaged 10%, which has done a lot more this last year, how much would you have? $1 a day in the stock market. Okay, get that number in there. All right, hurry. We got a couple more. All right, who wants to go for that answer for $1? Yes, Addie. 2, is he right? Wrong. All right, who wants to steal? Spencer. 3 is wrong. Who wants to steal? Yes, Jason. 4 is correct. All right, good job. Next question. If you took that same $1 a day and this time you charged it on a credit card. $1 a day on a credit card. Who's got a credit card that they don't really want? Who's got a credit card? Have you got one, Margaret? That's a good answer. Keith, do you have a credit card on you?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
No.
Come on. It'll be fun. For me. Let's see it. There you go. There you go. Thank you. You didn't mind if I do this, do you? Is that okay, Keith? That's cool, all right? You'll thank me later, right? All right, get that answer in there. How much is it going to be? Get your answer in there. All right, let's go. You're okay with that, aren't you, Keith? You're okay with it now? All right. All right, who wants to make a buck? Who thinks they've got the right answer? Yes, Donna. 4. $1.6 billion is the correct answer. Can you imagine that? If you took $1 a day and you put it under your mattress, every day until you're born to age 66, it's $24,000. But if you take and charge $1 a day on a credit card, it turns into how much? How much does it turn into? How much? Have you got that dollar bill? Yeah? You got it. Let's see. Give me your dollar. Let's put it in there. There you go. There's your credit card back and all that candy. You got $2 and candy. Well, you can share if you want to share. Oh, come on. That was a kind of a good trick, wasn't it? I'm not trying to be David Copperfield. I'm just trying to be entertaining. All right, good. $1.6 billion. How can you stand it? She's just freaking out over there. All right, pretty amazing, isn't it? Okay, so if you charged $1 a day on a credit card, you would owe $1.6 billion. Now, the next question is, how many of you have a credit card with a $1,000 balance on it? How many of you have $1,000 in the bank? You do, Ammon? So you have a credit card at 21%.